Welcome back. Today's Sponsor Spotlight focuses on what we need to know before making one of the biggest decisions of our lives.
Yes, we're talking about purchasing a home and whether we are looking to buy for the first time or trade up. I would sure love to do that. We've partnered with the experts at Abbott Mortgage Group as we kick off Local on 2's Mortgage Minute. Mother-daughter duo Jason and Jamie are here to guide us through the process. Welcome in, ladies.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you for having us.
It's such a privilege.
Yes, we are so glad you're here.
Yes, let's just back up to the basics here because home buying can seem like a foreign language to some of us.
And there is no doubt about that. I think a really good place to start is the difference between an agent, a real estate agent, and what a mortgage lender does. We do the financing side of the home buying process. So we help get you pre-qualified, look at all the numbers, and look at your story personally.
Okay, so speaking of that, let's say, you know, we're interested in buying, trading up, as Steph was saying. Where do we start? What can we expect as clients?
So I think the first thing that we really need to do, and one of the things Jason and I are really focused on, is people immediately go to their real estate agent first. What you need to know is what you can buy and how to buy it, and which product in the mortgage industry is going to work best for you. Like Jason said, we handle the money side of things. Your real estate agent takes great care of you legally with the contract, showing you the properties and helping you navigate the value of the home. Our side is, how do you do it financially?
Yeah.
And so what we like to say is, let's start with that conversation. Start with getting your qualification in place so that your mortgage lender knows where you are now and where you want to head.
Okay.
Then after that, then you go to your real estate agent and you say, hey, let's go. I'm ready to buy up.
Okay, very good.
Well, and you just kind of touched on it, but what do we need to know before we call you?
I would say this, and I hope I'm not talking over top of you, but I would say this: you don't have to know anything. What you have to know is, don't be afraid to make those phone calls. Don't be afraid to call us, talk to us. Let's talk about the things that are important, which is going to be your credit, which is going to be your down payment. Most importantly, it's going to be, what direction do you want to head? You're starting here on chapter 1. Where do you want the end of the story to take you? Then we navigate how to get you there. So I would say the first thing to do is not overthink it. Don't let fear stop you from making the phone call to find out the information you need to start your home buying process.
That's so good, because even just thinking about it, I feel like my palms sweating in fear.
Meanwhile, we're like, yes,
let's
do it.
Let's
keep
talk
going.
about it. Well, exactly, because you guys are all about relationships. You say, you know, from clients to agents. Explain.
I mean, community is a huge aspect of any local business, of course. So we work right alongside your agent. It's all a team effort. And thankfully, I grew up here. My mom and dad raised me here. And so being able to have that to rely on backwards, knowing the relationships, knowing the people in the community that work just as hard, having the opportunity to move back home, maybe down the street from mom and dad necessarily, or the neighborhood next door, is just huge.
We feel like it's a privilege, and let me explain that more. When you're looking at mortgage, why people are hesitant and they let fear get in the way is because it is your secret. Like, it's diving into your personal information. But what we like to do when you talk about relationships is, like, we're your best friend for 30 days. We are the person you call, the person that helps. We find solutions to problems, but a lot of times, to many people's surprise, like, you can do a lot more than you thought you could do. So it's all about that type of communicating. Best friend, 30 days, we are your people.
And you can always call us anytime, even after that 30 days. Have a question, we'll answer it. No big deal.
Biggest cheerleaders. Ladies, thank you so much. Appreciate you both.
Thanks for having us.
Guys, get the home of your dreams and get your questions answered if you're thinking about owning property. Talk to these gals at first. Find them at abbottmortgagegroup.com.